Hey everyone, this is video number 11 in my 30 videos in 30 days series on real estate. We discussed the RTA and its purpose in video number 10. Today, let's see what is a tenancy and its types. An agreement between a landlord and a tenant is referred to as a tenancy. When a landlord rents out a unit to a tenant, they establish a tenancy agreement. This is a contract in which the tenant agrees to pay rent for the right to occupy the unit. A written tenancy agreement is often called a lease. For most new tenancies, a standard lease is used, although it may be implied or oral in some cases. Now, there are two types of tenancies: fixed term tenancy and non-fixed term tenancy. In a non-fixed term tenancy, the landlord and tenants have not agreed on end dates. So if the rent is paid on a monthly basis, it is termed as a monthly tenancy. If the rent is paid on a weekly basis, it is termed as a weekly tenancy. And likewise, if it is paid on a daily basis, it is known as a daily tenancy. In a non-fixed term tenancy, the agreement continues until first, the landlord and tenant agree to end it. Second, the tenant gives a notice to end it. And third, the landlord-tenant board issues an eviction order. A fixed term tenancy, on the other hand, is in the form of an agreement between the landlord and the tenant that specifies the start and the end date to the tenancy. This means that the landlord's and the tenant's rights and obligations are fixed during the term of the tenancy. For example, in case of a 1-year fixed term tenancy, the landlord has to provide the rental unit for 1 full year and the tenant has to pay rent for that full year. Now, 3 possible things can happen when your fixed term tenancy ends. Your fixed term tenancy agreement will automatically convert to a monthly, weekly, or daily tenancy. You won't have to leave. In the expired tenancy agreement, if you paid your rent monthly, you have a monthly tenancy. If you paid your rent weekly, you have a weekly tenancy. And if you paid your rent by the day, you have a daily tenancy. Now, all the other terms of the formal lease still apply if you stay as a monthly, weekly, or daily tenant. As long as the landlord gives you a proper notice, the landlord is permitted to increase your rent each year by the annual rent increase guidelines. So that is all for today's video. I hope that was helpful. We will continue our discussion tomorrow and take a look at some timelines and notices you should be aware of. So stay tuned for that. This is Akshay, Realtor with Remax Metropolis. You guys take care and I'll see you in the next one.